As educational leaders, to be utterly inclusive is a non-negotiable. And we ensure that we're creating safe and happy environments for our young people to thrive. And it goes along with Maslow's hierarchy of needs. We need to ensure that every young person's psychological and safety needs are met, because without that, young people aren't going to be able to learn and teachers aren't going to be able to teach. Young people, when they come into school, need to know that they're going to be heard, they're going to be listened to, they're not going to be judged. God forbid, if they've had an argument with their parent, not that teenagers would do that in the morning, they need to know that when they come to school, it's something they can talk about, reflect on, and have the best setting for the rest of the school day. Now, as teachers, we're supposed to be a number of things in society. We're supposed to be social workers, first aiders, and mental health practitioners, alongside being teachers and the best parents there's ever been. But we're no means arrogant enough to believe we're perfect. And that's where BRIYM for our schools has been an utterly brilliant game changer. BRIYM is based on that premise that young people should feel safe, that young people should be heard, and understanding that in today's society, it's tough growing up. The holistic approach of BRIYM, to work with parents and teachers as well, triangulates to ensure that every young person is getting the best support they can be. And whether that's in school or at home, by empowering parents as well, they can ensure that they're deploying the same strategies at home as well as teachers in school. The beauty of BRIYM is building a toolkit for life. And every young person will face challenges at some point. We live in a risk-averse society, and it's really key for our young people that they understand that we embrace failure, because failure ultimately leads to success. But they need to know how to manage failure. They need to know at some point in their lives, whether it's in their teenage years or whether it's in their adult life, those challenges are going to come. And BRIYM offer a holistic approach for every young person. So each year, every student in the school will have a touch base, a proactive approach with BRIYM, where they will learn strategies and tools of how to manage that, whether it be in the next few months, the next few years, or later in their life. And that's revisited every year. The reactive side of BRIYM is to work one-to-one with our young people, to face those challenges head on when they need it. But most importantly, for young people to learn how they can manage themselves, to learn techniques of how they can cope, to learn how they can become independent, how they can become resilient to the challenges that they face.